Good morning, good morning, good morning, my people. How we doing? Blessed love, Chaplain Wilkes here one more time. Just popping in to drop a thought, a word with you this morning. Hopefully all is well. You're up and about. I am about to get ready to go through the doors to go start my day. A little bit of snow outside, but it is what it is. But thanks be to God for life one more time again this morning. This morning, I want to talk to you, just share something with you that I read in the scriptures this morning. And I want to talk to us about interpreting the present time. Interpret the present time. So I run across a story, Jesus talking to his disciples and the people. And if you read in the New Testament, the synoptic gospel, Jesus did a lot of parables. And one of the parables he was talking about, this was not even a parable. He was just talking and he was like, if we get up in the morning and we used to the day being sunny, if we look at the sky and how the haze look in the sky, we know that it's going to be a hot day. If we look and we see the skies cloudy a certain way, we know that rain is coming. And typically most of the time we're correct. The rainfall, it's a hot day. And Jesus said to them, he said, you know what's interesting? How you can look at the earth and make determination of what is going to happen. And it happens. And he said, we are like a bunch of hypocrites because how can't we not interpret the present time? And that struck me because when you think about it, it's true. We can point out when it's going to rain. Matter of fact, if you live in southern New England, like where I live, there are certain days you go outside and you can look at the sky and be like, yeah, it's going to snow. And it does snow. So how is it that we can't interpret the present time that we live in? Things that are happening around us, we have gotten to a place where, morally speaking, the things that are good, we now call them bad. And the things that are bad, we call them good. And when things go wrong, we turn around and we blame everybody else but ourselves. What are we doing as a people? Are we being truthful to what is happening around us? Do we see things that are going in the wrong direction and act like we don't know that it's going in the wrong direction? Do we get up and just do things that are just morally wrong, but we're trying to make it right in our own eyes? My brothers and my sisters, if Jesus' disciples were able to write this 2,000 years ago, and he's asking the question, do we know how to interpret the present time that we're in? Because present time, we can still go outside and look at the earth and determine if rain is going to fall or it's going to be a hot day or snow is going to fall. But we can't determine the evilest things that are happening around us. And if we're seeing the evilest things that are happening around us, it is time that we do something about it. It is time that we do the right thing. Uncle would say, do the right thing. And if you say you don't know how to do the right thing, listen, all of us born with the inner thing called a conscience. We know what is right and we know that is wrong. And if we think that we don't know a lot of things that are right and wrong, begin to do some reading. And I ain't talking about reading some philosopher's book. Pick up the Bible. Read it. One of the most lack of knowledge that a lot of us have, who bashes God and bashes church, and you're bashing yourself. Knowledge is power. If you want to know what's written in the Word of God, read the Word of God for yourself. Don't let everybody tell you what's in the Word of God, yet still you never read it for yourself. And that's one of the powerful things that we as a people are lacking in this world. A lot of us let somebody tell us what's in the word of God, and then we form an opinion based on what they tell us, and we don't even know that's what's in there. And I know this to some level of facts, because I know there's some Christians who quote some scriptures that are not even what it says or what it means. If you know what I'm trying to say. Study for yourself, all right? Have a blessed day, my people. Stay blessed, be a blessing to somebody, and continue to, bask in the presence of God. And ask yourself the question, can I interpret the present day? And if not, pray to God. Ask him to give you direction and guidance. All right? Peace out. Blessings.